My TV's not ready, but I'm ready.
I'm kind of ready. Greetings, everyone. This is Elizabeth, and today is Friday. So we get to hang out with our crafty friend, Deborah. Deborah. Hello, Deborah.
Hello, Elizabeth, and all the peoples out there.
Hello, hello.
All the crafty peeps.
All of our crafty peeps, which would be Shanna Makes It. Let us know if you can hear. I think Deborah is turned up loud enough. I think. I don't know.
I hope I'm not yelling at you.
I would rather us be yelling, and then they can turn their phones down, right?
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, you.
What?
New TV detected. What do you mean, new TV?
Your neighbor's got a new TV.
It looks like your Fire TV device is connected to a different TV. Update the equipment control settings to continue controlling power and volume.
Woohoo! Thank you, Shanna. She says she can hear us. This
And
one's
Alexa.
Tangerine. We were using Tangerine. Terracotta.
Do later settings. I'm busy. I'm doing stuff.
I know, right? French Vanilla. Island Green. Which was like a blue. Paradise. Island Green. I'm glad I wrote this down. French Vanilla. Island Green. Paradise. Terracotta. Tangerine. Black. Do we have black? We have some black. And then dark. Is this dark gray? I feel like this is dark gray. Yeah, it is.
There I am.
There you is. Did you find us?
I found us.
Found us. Okay. So, we're working on an eyeball. I see you. Okay, so I got my paint colors. Paint colors. And we're going to do the little bitty... I think we need a smaller brush. I think we're going to start with a smaller brush. Smaller, because we're going to do tiny little... Yeah, we're going to do tiny little dots. Tiny little dots. And we're going to mix up a little bit of paint. We're going to mix, I don't know, what were we doing? We're going to do like...
I don't know. Oh, here we are again. I went to a commercial. Sorry.
Wait, you're on a commercial?
I was.
Where are you watching?
On the Twitch.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. If you on Twitch, you get commercials unless you sub. If you sub, you don't get commercials.
Yeah. Well, I did.
Yes, and that's fine. I appreciate you hanging over onto Twitch. And then we're going to throw in a little bit of blue. Would you, which wreath are you playing with? Or did you just cut the stuff out from both the wreaths?
Okay, so I did, okay. Yeah, so... Okay, I did this one, the bow, the candles, the orange, the pine cone, and that, and this. Okay,
Oh, nice.
And then from the fall one, I cut this twice. They're actual wood pieces.
Oh, nice.
I cut those twice. And then I think... Yeah, that's all I used from that. And then this, I did this, and this.
So you used a lot of leaferys.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a pretty one.
I was going to use the bell, but the bell is big.
Yeah.
It is bigger. I'm not using that. Yeah, when I get out my dyes, I like to to mix and match and use all the things.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Create Karma, aka Janine. She's hanging out over on the Twitchies too. Hello. Hope you're doing
hi,
well.
Janine.
So, you guys. Okay, Jay, Craft by Jay is here, and he says, oh, that one is pretty with the poinsettia. What's that one called?
Okay. This one or this one? They both have poinsettias.
Probably the wreath. I don't know.
The wreath? I'll tell you in a second. A vault festive wreath.
Vault?
Yeah.
Strange name. Who am I to judge, though? I didn't name it. Mary Alice!
Oh, yeah. He named many things the vault, meaning he went back and dug out guys that have been retired.
Got you. So it's been out before, and they re-released it. You would know these things because you're a Timmy.
Hello, Mary Alice.
Timmy super fan.
Yes, I love Mr. Dino. Did I get the right one, Jay?
The vault.
The vault.
Oh, he said I liked the word font a lot.
Oh yeah, these are nice. I know, right? This is a vault.
Yeah, he says he found it on scrapbook.com.
Holiday Classic vault.
Holiday Classic.
You are facing the wrong way.
I don't know. I'm going the right way. Thanks.
The greenery is facing the wrong way. Bugging me.
Does greenery face the wrong way? Yes. Yes, it does. We pick trees because greenery goes a certain way, right?
Yeah.
We fluff our fake trees, and we make sure that greenery is going the way we want it. Okay. I feel like I'm dot painting. This is going to be so long, you guys.
Minimizing my space here. Do I like in the plaid? Yes, I do. But then what else do I put? It's not done yet. It can't be done.
Are you sure it can't be done? Because that's really pretty.
It needs more. Remember, I'm doing 5x7s. I got space to fill, girl.
Space.
The final frontier.
Easter is painting quite a large eyeball. A new monster? Yeah, it's just like an iguana eye. Kinda like a monster in the crack. Like, that's...
a party?
That. What? We're throwing a party? Maybe.
You said it was an iguana, and I said you go on a party.
I didn't hear that. That's hilarious. Go on a party? Yes. Oh my goodness.
Do you want a party?
Do you want a party? That was funny.
Yeah, I need 5x7s. This is nice. I need my cutter.
You guys, my hand is shaking so bad. But we're just letting that paintbrush fall and do whatever it wants to do.
Into the oblivion. 'Oblivion. 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 ' And I haven't talked very much, so this will be the most I've spoken in since the day.
Since the day.
Yeah.
I can't wait for you to get your new teethers. You're gonna be so excited, and they're gonna be so pretty. I would like to get my husband new teethers. He's missing quite a few. Which I'm like, dude, how do you even chew sometimes? But yeah.
Yeah, it's difficult.
It's difficult. Do. Yeah. I've been on this painting kick. Like, I did the Raven the other day. That one was super quick, though. I was really happy. I got inspired by Puff Puff Paint. She did a quick little Raven. And I'm like, I could do that. And I did it. I was so proud of myself. That Puff Puff Paint lady, she cracks me up. Adelaide! Hello.
Adelaide, you won a card today. Congratulations.
Where did she win a card at?
WJ.
Figures.
So did Anna. And so did I.
So did you. Congratulations. I slept through the hop. I'm going to watch the hop tonight when I go to bed.
So this wasn't the hop. This was just like
her live
hanging day tonight.
Yeah. But there's the hop, and I haven't watched any of them, and I'm kind of upset with YouTube's right now. YouTube's, give me my comments. So I know that Adelaide left a comment, but I can't find it. And I know that Christopher left a comment, but I can't find it. YouTube says, hey, you got comments. So I went to go reply, but they're not there. They are not there. Have you seen the birthday presents I sent her? No.
That would have been that would have been tonight.
Okay, yeah, no, I have not seen that yet, Adelaide. I have not seen that yet. But yeah, so there's comments, but I can't see all of my comments on the YouTubes, and it's kind of ticking me off. I feel like they're gatekeeping my comments. They're like, you have comments, but you don't get to see them. We're just going to tell you have them, and you're going to suffer through it. I need to drop these dots a lot faster. I made too much paint. It's going to dry.
So for all you guys that, have your A2s and stuff,
you say that like it's an issue, an A2
and
stuff.
It is a freaking issue. So.
No, we love A2s. Less real estate to fill. Get them done faster.
Well, yeah, I get it. But Mr. Tim Holtz came out with these, and all you do is you stick it right here, and you get your postage stamp, and then you put it right here, and you do your postage stamp, and then you move it down to do your postage stamp.
Really?
And up here does not cut.
That's crazy.
Cut on top. Yeah. So, like this doesn't cut up here, so you could have like a really big one if you wanted to.
Nice.
Like have a big frame if you wanted. Yeah, I show you. I did this one. I don't. Yeah, Is Anna here?
No, not yet.
No.
Yeah.
So I make the things, and then I don't like the things.
I like that thing.
So I put that on top of here. That's where this goes.
Right.
This.
Like a little spiral, like you ripped it out of a book.
Right. And then, our crinkle cuts. We love it. Our, what do you call it? Decal.
Yes.
That one. I put that on the bottom. And then,
yeah, I like it.
And it's supposed to be for this one, and I'm like, no, I don't like that.
So were you thinking of putting it for the background of that one?
Yeah, well, I was going to put the wreaths on top of here
Right.
as the card.
Right.
And I thought, no, that's just too much dirt.
You could tint your dirt another color, like do red tint over that very vanilla paper. And that would be pretty too. Like a burgundy color.
Yeah, and this one's different as well. I used a 12 by 12 and just cut it down to these 5 by 7s and then did the trims. So now I would like to do postage stamp.
Yeah, Janine's like, that's not too dirty. No, we joke that brown, brown is the color of dirt. And I say that Deborah's second favorite color is dirt.
It's dirt.
Because she likes all the grungy things. And it's funny. But, I think that particular shade of dirt is just too light and too conflicting with the wreath that looks like it also has some browns in it. Or it could be the greens have browns in them, which is reading on the brown side from where I'm sitting. So you could tint the paper a different color if you like the writing and stuff by just going over it with like a red or a blue or something just to tint the paper where you can still see through it. Like brush the color on and then brush the color off. Janine says, so she's a dirty girl. Yes, her is. Her's a dirty little girl. Sorry, that was I had to. That was funny.
That's funny.
I should probably put a little bit of sealant on that. We're gonna put water in there and do that. Jana! She's like, me too, I had to say it. That's funny. Yep.
That was funny. I'm thinking, no, I'm not going to do the postage stamp around here. I think I'm going to put a postage frame on top of here. But what color? What do I use? What color?
Gray. You pull that gray out of that plaid. Or whatever color that is. It's a pretty color.
It's green. This is greenish blue. On black.
But there's gray bits. If it's black, then it's like a deep or a shady color.
Slim Shady left the building.
No, guess who's back? They don't want Marshall no more. They want Shady. Chop liver.
Oh my god.
I love Eminem. Ugh. I wish he would put out more music. I miss his music.
In your home. Are you too good for your home? Stay where I put you. Stop moving.
We're doing... These tiny dots are going to be the end of me. I'm not even halfway around the circle. Well, yeah, I'm almost halfway around. Just holy mogoly. I went downstairs to get my soda, and my husband's there in his work shirt. And I'm like, you're going to work tonight? And he's like, yep. And I'm like, why? And I'm thinking, why the hell is he going to work on a Saturday? And he's all, it's Friday. And I'm like, I know it's Friday. Why? Because Deborah and I go live on Fridays, all the Fridays. Like, why am I even thinking it's Saturday? Like, my brain had a huge fart, and I'm like, you're not supposed to be going to work on a Saturday. But
Okay, Elizabeth, I hear you there because Steve has, because he works Monday to Thursday, 12 hours, right? He
right,
gets Friday off. So I thought today was Saturday. Because he usually works Monday to Friday on days, and I was all screwed up.
it just so PJB
I think
Stampa. Hi, Pam.
Pam is here.
Yeah, Pam's here because we're no longer just on Twitch, so she can pop in.
Oh,
Cool.
okay.
So she's popping in over onto YouTubins. She's YouTubins. See, we get more friends now that we do both.
Okay. Oh my goodness, are you going to come off so I can use you?
No.
Probably glue.
I'm making tiny dots, you guys. And this is a good thing to do, to know that I do not want to do the tiny dot paintings that those rock dot people do. That is just the thing that I'm going to watch. Because those are beautiful. I'm not going to do it. Yep, Pam says, just popping in to like and share. She's a good supporter. She likes and shares my stuffs. Which on Friday is our stuffs. I hope everybody's doing good today. I'm going to try and get up so early tomorrow. And by so early, I mean before noon. So Create Karma, that is actually her name over on the Twitch, but her YouTube name is Janine. She's trying to be sneaky. No, but yeah, that's her Twitchy name, Janine. But yeah, I agree. And a T is plagued with the at thingies too. I noticed that the other day. I was like, that sucks. YouTube still hasn't fixed it. I don't like it. I don't know who likes it, really.
I don't.
People need to go change their names and they're not. Pam could change her name. Other people can go change their names. If Pam can do it, you guys can do it. But
I tried. Okay, so where did I go? Where did I go?
I will. I'll have to walk you through it.
Okay, so it shows my name, and then below it shows my other name.
Right.
And I try to keep just the first name, which is my first and last name.
Right.
And it tells me someone else has it.
Right.
So I can't.
Well, you can pick a different name that's close and put in.
Then what is the point?
Right. But
what's the point of changing it?
Because then it would be uniquely yours. Like you could do creatively inspired Deborah on IG. You could like advertise your Instagram via your thing. Yeah, Pam said I posted directions on Discord on how to change them. So she knows how to change them. She just says she wants to use Deborah McDonald, but there's other Deborah McDonalds, so you got to be more unique. That's why my name is Elizabeth Costa-Rogers, because you can't have, there's no way, there's never going to be two of me. Jenna! she just subscribed with Twitch Prime. No commercials for Gianna. And if you guys don't know what that is, Twitch Prime, you can subscribe on Twitch with your one Amazon. So I subscribe to Debbie J using Amazon. So it doesn't cost me anything. I get it free through Amazon Prime. It's kind of a nice little thing. But anybody else, I would get commercials because I only subscribe to Debbie J on the Twitch. And Debbie J has all the fun stuff. I have yet to figure out all the fun stuff. For the Twitch. For the Twitch, not for the YouTubies. I have Amazon Prime. How do you do it? So when you're on the Twitch account, you click something, and then it shows that it'll say Prime at the bottom or something. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've done it. Pam says, Janine, I don't have problems with Discord on my iPad, but then all I do is read ECR's chats. I'm very fortunate. Pam got the Discord just for me. Yeah, I feel a little spoiled a little bit, but I'm appreciative. I'm honestly thinking about dropping off of the Facebook thing, the Facebook groups, because nobody posts in there except me and Debbie J, and then I can't have a community over there. That's why we went to Discord. But yeah, I'm just thinking. So if you are a Facebook fan and you're like, no, I need to keep that, just let me know. Because it's a pain in the butt. Because I can do all the things in Discord. I have events scheduled, all the things. Which I haven't finished setting the events in Facebook. This is so nice. And it's drying back to such a nice color too. And seeing the black in between I'm really happy about that too. How many more cards do you need to make for your thing?
Oh, a lot.
Still a lot? It was a lot the last time.
Yeah, I haven't been doing anything. I just haven't.
Yeah.
So I'll show you guys what I've done. Let me just move this out of the way. Harley.
What are you going to do with a giant eyeball? I'm just going to hang it. Because it's like peeking through. And I'll probably do a couple of leaves. Like they're in there. But let me zoom for. And then more towards your ring finger.
You guys have probably seen some of these already.
So pretty. Yeah, you're zoomed. You're zoomed.
This one.
I think that one's my favorite so far. I really, really like that.
And then
your little tombstones, those were funny. Your coffins. Your little coffins. But I love it. I absolutely love it.
And then This one is ho ho ho.
Oh, that one's cute. No, I still like the other one. But oh, that's so cute. I don't remember that one.
So that's 2.
Oh, that's nice too. Shanna makes it says fantastic. Janine says beautiful. Janine also says love me a good ho ho ho, right? Ho. Adelaide still Adelaide says and still working on sweetheart's presents. Woo! PJB Stamper says that's pretty and I don't even like plant/florals. Did we know that about Pam? That she's not a florally person? And I like that one too. I like that. Those snowflakes are pretty. Pam likes yellow dinosaurs. That's what you all need to know. And that one you just showed me today.
Yeah.
So glorious. So glorious.
So all I have is, okay, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets. I need 12. And I have this one, it's by itself.
Yeah.
And then I'll have, I guess, this, so that would make it 6, and I have to make 6 more, so I have 2 other ideas. So, yeah, it's moving along slowly, and the party is at the end of this month.
You'll get there, though, because you have this weekend. I mean...
Yeah.
And, yeah. Where's my Zoomers button?
I forgot what I was doing. Oh, yeah, merry and bright colors. Should I put them in a red? Should I put it in red?
Mary Alice says they're all amazing, right? Pam says that one looks very elegant. I'm thinking the last one because I missed the comment. Sorry about that. And then Janine said we were at -9 with wind today. But -9 in Canadian is not as cold as we think it is. It's not that cold.
We use Fahrenheit and you guys use Celsius, I think, the C. We use the F and you guys use the C.
I don't know. That sounds about right. Because the FCC, there's another Eminem song.
Yep. Go for it.
Won't let me be.
That's right.
Although lately I've been... Yep, the last one, says Pam. I have been really digging these sea shanties. And I came across one that I kind of teared up a little bit. I was like, that's really sad. And they were singing about the sailor who went to sea, and he was sad because he'd lost all of his friends, and then like a siren type person was like, stay with me tonight, and then gave him a seashell for a present, and then a few years went by and he saw her again and was like, hello friend, old friend or something like that, and then you knew he was dead. I was like, I was sad.
Who was dead?
I was so sad. I was like, dang, these songs, sometimes they get you.
Hello there, my old friend, but he was dead or she was dead?
He was dead. I think she was a spirit that kept him alive, because I think he went out to sea to meet his friends.
Aww, he's a pirate.
No, not a pirate, just like a dude that maybe did fishing and stuff and lost his friends at sea because, you know, the sea takes a lot of lives.
Yeah.
And so he had no friends left. And she's like, stay with me tonight. And then he lived for a little bit longer. And then when his time actually came, she came for him. Like she was death, I think. She was what we would call the incarnate of death. I don't know.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
But yeah, it was really good.
Now that I finished looking through my bits and pieces of greens.
I tripped. That's a big one. There's a big one in there. It's still darn cold. 15.8 degrees. So yeah, 15 degrees. That is cold. It is cold. I can't believe I dropped that one kind of big. We'll make this one like an interesting one. Since it is so big, we'll just do that. We'll combine it like we did it on purpose. And maybe we'll do another one. So it looks like we did it on purpose. Adelaide. Sorry, Pam. That's a cheery subject. Not. I know. But anyways, the other sea shanties were pretty fun. That's why I always get coal at Debbie J's. Yeah, because you need it to stay warm. Not because you bad, but Santa needs you to be warm and toasty this wintry season. Do 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 do.
What's everyone doing this evening? Are you just chilling out after a long crafting day?
That's a good question. PJB Stampa is sending hugs to all the peeps. May you feel warm and fuzzy. And she says goodbye. Bye, Miss Pam. Thanks for popping in. Shanna makes it is stenciling. Stenciling. Stenciling for anything specific? Is it stenciling on paper or stenciling on like a canvas? That would be fun. I did stenciling on the canvas the other day. For my wheel of brands and materials, I used a little British Monroe stencil on that canvas. I had so much fun with that. My fingers were all gross though. I was picking glue off my fingernails for a while. I was like, where's all this glue coming from? Which I knew. I knew exactly where it was coming from. I was just shocked that I had that much on my hands. Pink Fresh balloons. Ooh. I like Pink Fresh stencils and stuff. Do 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 do. Look at, oh my gosh. Oh, you guys, come down here and look. Come down here and see these tiny dots I'm making. Look at how glorious they're. It's looking so nice. I did the first 2 rows very roundish, and now we're making them wonky. We're going wonky. And it's fun because they don't have to be perfect. Don't have to be perfect. Mary Alice says, I'm finishing final prep for a mini woman's retreat craft for tomorrow. Awesome sauce.
That is great.
I hope you have a lot of fun. Sounds like a lot of fun. I need to go visit Mary Alice again. But it needs to not be wintry time. So,
Can you imagine what her place looks like now with fall? Beautiful.
right? But the hubby's got some snow up at his work, so I won't be driving long distances.
We're supposed to get snow this week.
Yep.
Yep, I said it. I said the S word.
Yep. Hubby's already seen it. Seen it falling out of his work.
Rude.
I know. So, oh, and I need to text our PA group that I won't be going. I won't be going this next Tuesday. I'll be live with Debbie J. Be live with Debbie J. Debbie J. Debbie J. This brush is leaving really fun little prints because of the way the things are flaying out. Nope, you need to come at least once to see the Festival of Lights. Ah! Festival of Lights. When is that? When? I don't think I've ever been to a Festival of Lights. Well, okay, no, I've been to St. Helens, Oregon. On the water, they did boats that had Christmas lights. And I remember watching that one year. But that was eons ago. Eons, eons, eons. Very quiet, very concentrated. This will probably take me a few Fridays. Tomorrow, I'm gonna try my dangdest to be up so early to redo my craft room. I got so much stuff to move. But I got some boxes, so I'm hoping that I'm just gonna throw everything in boxes, move the things. I have to rehome Grogu, which I'm kind of sad about. I'm probably going to get some shelves and take Grogu down to the bedroom, because I don't think I'll be able to rehome him up here once I move everything. I need the space for crafty things. I might leave a Grogu. It just opened up this week and will go past Christmas. Okay. Okay, I'm connected to Twitch. Well, it didn't give me a notification that you joined as a subscriber. But it could be a private thing. I don't know. Depending on how your account is set up. Because when Jana joined, it let us know. Yeah, see, it said Jana subscribed with Prime. It does not say that for you. I like my eyeball, though. And I like that I haven't stuck my hand in any of the wet drips. That in itself is amazing. I'll just say that right now. That in itself is amazing. Maybe if the weather's nice next weekend. Janine says, I hate technology. That's why it gets you. People, I feel, that are more frustrated always, not always, but dislike it. And I feel like technology knows if you dislike it, and it's like, we're gonna be bad. And it's bad sometimes for people that like it, but not as bad. You know what I mean? Like, we're going to be a little bit bad, but not too bad, because we know you know how to get it. Poor Janine. I give up. Thanks, my friend. It's okay. We'll get it. We'll get it one of these days. Like a dog that smells fear, right? Gonna come and get you. It knows I will unplug it, right? Janine says, I don't mean now. In general, I give up after trying to figure it out for a couple of days. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can come hang out on the YouTubins. We're over here on the YouTubies. I like that we have that option now. You guys, if you don't like Twitchies, you can hang out on the YouTubies. And if you like the Twitchies, you can hang out there. We have options. I wish sometimes there was music. I can get away with it easily on the TikToks because they don't save any of the videos. Like, so they don't hit you with, hey, you're playing copyright stuff, because they don't save them at all. And a lot of creators, you can hear the music and it's licensed music and stuff, but yeah,
they don't get in trouble.
They don't get in trouble. And I've been listening to music over when I do my tickety talkins, hippity hoppities.
Bippity boppity boo.
Yep. I put on my Spotify and just let the thingies go. Because I've got like 800 and some songs on my Spotify list. Some of them I need to move because I put some of my shanties in there. My little sea shanties. I put them over there, and then I'm gonna move them to their own file, rustic. But I wanted to listen to them a little bit. Mary Alice says, "Well, if Deborah wasn't so chatty, we focus."
I know. I'll shut up now. I'll shut up.
Such a chatterbox, let me tell you.
I know. I get stuck there. My brain about what I'm doing, and yeah, so it just goes quiet in there.
Yep.
Echo. It's actually nice to have my brain shut up for once.
I know, right? Mindful crafting, like when you're just doing the things, it's fun. Which I gotta do another reel for my personal thing. Not for Ranger. Although Ranger did post my current reel. They forgot the music, but it's still a good reel. It's already got 1,000 views. So I'm happy. I'm like,
you did an oops.
Yep. Well, I did the oops first. Apparently, the way I did the stop motion with the photos, I'll have to be careful next time. It filmed the photos in a different size than actual like filming film, and so it made the reel a little bit smaller than the other reels, and so it's the wrong size. And they were very kind. They're like, we didn't notice it before, but this time is okay, but please be careful. And I was like, oh, and I was thinking about it, and I'm like, it's because I used the photos. Because the first stop motion I did, I filmed 5 seconds of footage.
Okay.
And then I was like, why didn't I just take pictures? Because that's basically what it was. I wasn't moving. I wasn't doing anything. It was just 5 seconds of empty space. And so I was like, oh, I'll just take pictures. Well, that was my problem. I took the pictures. So I think I'll just stick to the filming for like 5 seconds. So I get the right size of my thing, or double check if I can actually take a photo in the size that I need, which I don't know if I can, but we'll see. And oh my gosh, trying to upload, I do not understand. So I plug in my Samsung phone into the computer, and it's right there. It says, hey, you're plugged in. Do you want to use this tethering for doing this or doing that? It's right there.
Okay.
For the Google phone, I have to hunt down the thing to find out where I can tell it to share data and not just use it as a charging cord. Every single time. And then because I only do it not very often, I forget where it's at. And I'm like, where the heck is this? And I'm like, unplug it, plug it back in, trying to get it to show up so I can click use this to transfer data. But it's like, no, we're just going to charge all day. And I'm like, freaking phone. I was so hot. I'm like, I've been doing this for 20 minutes. Where's the thing? Yeah. Part of that was just me not remembering, and part of that is like, why can't the thing be right there? It's just right there on the Samsung. There's Janine.
Oh, no, it ain't. Because remember, we tried to find it on my phone. It was not there. It wasn't there.
What wasn't there?
Transfer the stuff. Remember?
What?
I wanted to put stuff onto a USB stick.
Right.
And it wasn't there.
Yeah. But this is the USB cord to a computer. It's a little bit different.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, which you could probably do. Plug it into your computer, then send it to. It'd be a 2-step thing. Download it to your computer, then download it to the flash drive. It's going.
I don't know why this has just popped into my head. Okay. Stop right there. Before we go any further, do you love me? Will you love me forever? Do you need me?
I love Meatloaf. I missed it. I cried when he passed away. I was like, oh my God. I never understood why people cried over losing people they've never met until Meatloaf passed away. And I'm like, I get it now. It still makes me teary. Like,
I didn't understand either until it actually happened to me.
I'm like, what on earth is this? And I was like, it's silly because I never met the man. You know, it's not like we were besties, but in a way we were. Oh, Mary Alice is getting high-speed internet soon. That'll be fun. Oops, that'll be too big of a glob. We like high-speed internet.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, I even have some of Meatloaf's music on vinyl. I would like to get more. I would like to have his whole collection on vinyl. But we'll see.
Oh yeah, Nickelback. Is it Nickelback or Finger 11? Somebody tonight, anyway, is releasing vinyl. I'm like, no way. It's coming back. It is coming back.
Well, because the sound is just different, right?
Oh, yes. Very much so.
You know, the technology for the record players is even different. I mean, I really like the record player I have. I just wish it would change the thingy. We could load it up and it would just change the thingies. Or flip it. You know,
flip it. Yeah.
But I got to get up and flip it, and that's fine. But I don't get to listen to it very often because when I'm up here, it's because I'm doing a live or recording. So, but tomorrow I will not. So tomorrow I will probably plug it in. plug it in, and I'm going to be
Yep.
trying to be up so early. I'm going to try and be up here by like 10 in the morning. And you guys, that's early for me. So just saying, don't come at me. I
Oh, I
miss
won't.
good
You'll be
stereo,
sleeping.
like real speakers. I should have put my speakers on for you while you were here because I have old Pioneer speakers. They're the big furniture style ones, like they're ginormous. But
Oh, I know what you mean. I had those in my living room, and then my son was going to be born, and I got rid of them
uh,
because I knew he would freaking timber. So I
yeah,
got rid of them.
nope. Mine. I say they're mine, but they're not mine. They're my husband's. He had them in his bachelor pad, and I confiscated them. I'm like, I'm taking them up to the attic because we have a sound bar for our TV. We don't have the room for them in the living room. I would love to have these speakers in the living room. They are so much better than the stupid sound bar sometimes. But yeah. But you can turn them on and the whole street can hear.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I love my speakers.
They're freaking concert speakers, man. That's what I used to call mine, concert speakers.
Yep.
They were taller than me.
Yeah, mine are not that tall. Mine are maybe half my height, so 4 foot or 3 foot, 4 foot, somewhere in there, whatever half my height is. Because I don't know how tall I am. I'm like almost 6 foot.
It was great. Back in the younger years.
There was too much water in there.
Marion Bright, the Marion Bright font is from I don't even know if this exists anymore, but it's called Sophie. It's let's turn this over. Oh, winter phrases. It's a little one, and it also has Joy and Noel by Sizzix. Don't ask me to say the numbers because I'm missing teeth.
It's all right. We understand you. Thinking Thistles, because all you want for Christmas is all your front teeth.
That's right.
I can't wait. I can't wait for you to get them. I'm really excited for you. I had a friend who, and this is why it's so weird, is because she went in, they did fitting, or they did the pictures of her teeth, they made the mold and everything, and they did a temporary set, and they're like, okay, come in, and they took all of her teeth, and then they gave her dentures the same day. And the dentures being in place helped with the swelling not be over swollen and stuff. She just couldn't eat solid stuff for a few days, but her teeth healed so fast. But it was all done in a day. It was all, the takeout and everything was just done in a day. And I just find it weird that they're making you wait in sections. But I guess that how they do it is how they do
Whatever,
it.
however, Dr. Easter wanted to do it. And then I realized something. I have been seeing him for 21 years.
Oh, wow.
After this, I won't see him anymore
Yeah,
because it's dentures,
right?
right? And he deals with teeth, teethers. So
Teethers.
it can be sad.
That's kind of crazy. I've never been with a dentist or a doctor for any length of... I have no doctor right now. I have no doctor. Deborah and I had fun... Oh, wait. I gotta go back. Hearing the crackle. Right. Drool. Deborah and I had fun on the way back home from ECR's, singing all the way.
Oh, yeah. We were almost... Oh, yeah. We were... Oh, my God. What do you want to call it? We were banging our heads and... Dear girl, or whatever you want to call it.
That's awesome. I love music. Which is weird. My son is... Okay, so it's not weird that my son likes a lot of stuff. Because I listen to so much stuff. Old stuff, new stuff. And so his repertoire of music is like mine. Old stuff, new stuff. And all the things. And then my daughter, I'm like, oh, do you like this song? Do you like this song? You know, I would play songs if you give me a list of songs that you would like. And she's like, She, like, music does not move her in any way, shape, or form. And I'm just like, are you my kid?
You broke her.
I'm telling you, something. I'm like, I don't know how you can be my kid. You would be happier, I think, if you listen to music. I'm just saying. Turn on the tunes. But yeah, oh my gosh. And my favoriteest actor right now is Tom Hardy. Like, sign me up for all the Tom Hardy things. And Anthony's like, hey, did you know he raps? And I'm like, what? So we went and he sings under a different name, Frankie Pulitzer, something like that. It's not my cup of tea rap, but I think my husband would like the way he raps because it's very old school rap. It's not like Eminem rap. It's like people I don't listen to kind of rap. But I was like, yup. That's him. That is him. But he's been rapping for a while. Not a ton of stuff, but I was just like, oh my gosh. My favoriteest actor also sings. Just cracks me up. All these people like Jeremy Renner, aka Hawkeye from the Avengers movies. He sings. I like his music. I actually listen to quite a bit of his stuff.
I was watching on YouTube actors and actresses that also sing, right, or even play instruments. Like, they're so multi-talented.
Yep.
Talented.
Jensen Ackles, Kiefer Sutherland, Kevin Costner, like a lot of the people I like do both. They're multi-talented. I'm like, freaking A.
Yeah.
Even back in the day, Patrick Swayze sung a song for Dirty Dancing. So, yeah.
I mean, it's not enough that they can act. You know, they're making money. And if that goes south, well, they have more talent.
Yeah, more talent to share.
Yeah.
Carpool karaoke. Aw, Janine says she can't wear her bottoms at all. One of her teeth shifted, so it doesn't fit anymore. Go get it fixed, girlfriend. Mary Alice said, a good parting with a smile. Yep, the smile is worth it. Smile is worth the time with no teethers. Because then you have the so pretty teeth. I would like... I was once told that I had enough space for my wisdom teeth to come in and do all the things, and the wisdom teeth would shove my front teeth together because they're very buck tooth and there's a big gap between them. But no, my wisdom teeth laid down, so you don't even see them. They never came in. They're there. I can feel them, but you don't get to see them because they're laying down, inappropriately laying down. And when I have my molars pulled because they're rotting out and stuff, I have to have them surgically removed because they're intertwined with those gosh darn wisdom teeth, which did not push my teethers together. I would like smaller front teeth. Let's put it that way. I would like smaller front teeth instead of these big buck beavery teeth. My gosh.
All of my wisdom teeth were pulled.
Yeah, I didn't have to go through that. I was really fortunate I didn't have to go through that. A long time ago, I remember my dad's older son, Harold Jr. No, my dad was a junior. Harold the Third. Sorry, Harold the Third. Little Howie is what we call him. But he went and had his wisdom teeth pulled, and I remember I was young, and he was just sitting on the floor crying because it hurt so bad, and I felt so bad for him. And I'm like, I don't ever want my wisdom teeth pulled. But with technology and meds and stuff, it doesn't hurt as much for people's. But I couldn't, yeah, just crazy.
Oh, I know. Things have changed a lot. Like Steve thought that we still had gas. I'm like, no, honey, they don't have that anymore. The gas that you put over your face. Like
yeah, they do.
Not the gas that he was talking about, though. Like in the movies, there's big tank.
Yeah.
And no, they don't have that anymore. They have like freezing.
The tanks aren't visible, but that runs through the lines, and they give you sleepy or happy gas, and then you pass out. That's what I had when I had they numbed the area, and they put the happy gas on to extract my molar and wisdom tooth that went bad. And it is a form of gas. They have to turn the little dials, but the way they present it is different. It's not in the big canisters. It might be a different formula, but it is a gas. Ether, ETHER, says Mary Alice, because she was in is it ether? Not ether. Hey Google, what's the gas called that they use to put you to sleep at the dentist? Nitrous oxide.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, they still have that. General anesthesia. It's not a deep sleep. It's just relax you, and you can go nighty night for just a little bit, and then you wake up and you're like, oh yay. Mary Alice got it. She's all nitrous. Janine says, I wish I would have had it offered to me long time ago. Yeah, Ether was the old one. Okay. So Ether was the old one, and then the new stuff is nitrous oxide. Susan Boros, hello. And Shannon makes it, says, I got a crown this week, and the lady next asked for the gas. Yeah. I had a molar pulled, and the crunching noise and the pulling and stuff, because the localization that they do, they numb it and they leave. And I'm like, you can't leave. This isn't going to last long. And then as they're pulling, I'm like, no, that hurts. That hurts. And they're like, so they had to numb it again. And I'm like, you just can't numb and run because it wears off too fast for me. And that was the last time I will have a tooth pulled without being put to sleep, because I couldn't handle it. I sat in my car and cried. I was like, that was so unnerving. Never again. Give me the gas. Give me the gas. Gas me all the way. I was even able to drive afterwards, although I wasn't sure it was a good idea. That was me. I drove myself. And I was like, I would sleep in the parking lot. Just give me the gas. Give me the gas.
That was not a good idea.
What's that?
To drive.
Yeah, but I did. I drove myself after I had my tooth pulled. I sat in the parking lot for like 30 minutes trying to catch my anxiety under control. I was like, and then I drove crying home. I'm like, never again. Never again. That was just mean. I felt like they were just yanking and not knowing what they were doing, and things were cracking and popping, and I'm just like, I don't ever want to be awake for that again. No, it's not fair. So we're gonna start getting bigger blobs now. I think I want to do a leaf. I feel like I want to do a leaf. I smell good again, you guys. I put on some perfume. And hot dog, do I not smell so scrumdiddly-umptious? Oh my gosh.
Now I gotta find this color. Do I have two of these? I don't know which paper pads I got it from.
It's torture, man, right? Says Janine. Janine says, me too. Learned it was my thyroid that was the culprit. Meds don't stick around. Oh, nice. I didn't know. I don't know if that's what my problem is. Yeah, nitrous makes you loopy. And Shannon makes it says, same. I had one wisdom tooth pulled and the other 3 surgery.
Nope, he just freezes me and then goes to work.
Oh, see, I would be like, nope, gas me. Because I can't handle it. I'm a sissy when it comes to my teefies. My mom came in the room and said, what's going on in here? we're just doing our things today. 2 crafty girls. We just do whatever. We're mainly here to keep you company. And you're here to keep us company. You're here to keep each other company and do the chatty chats while we just do whatever.
We just craft away.
Sometimes we don't even craft. There's been times when we've just cleaned.
Yeah, that's true. That's so true.
It's like, come clean with us, because these crafty girls are messy and they need their stuff cleaned off. Organize.
You gotta clean.
Yep. Deborah's been known to do swatching.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge swatcher, but there are some things that I need to swatch, and I need to get those swatched I need to swatch my Simon Hurley inks, and I need to swatch my new alcohol inks and get my posters hung up so I can view them in all their gloriousness.
Oh, there's like lots of stuff I need to swatch.
Yeah, I don't swatch all the things. I should, but I don't. What's going on? We're painting eyeballs and lizardy, scaly things.
And I got my big die out. And I'm making postage.
Postage. Yeah, you should see my current mess about to start cleaning. Ugh. Ooh, you swatched your new Copics. It says, okay. Shanna Makes It just swatched her new Copics. I'm gonna watch how I say stuff. What I was gonna say almost sounded like somebody else swatched their stuff. But no, Shanna Makes It swatching the Copics. Susan Burroughs. About 5 days before freshman week of college, I had all 4 of the wisdoms pulled. Oh. As a preventative. I drove myself, then did a couple of short errands after. No big deal. No big deal for you! Oh my goodness. I wished it was that easy for me. Nope. I had 1 molar pulled and I was like, never again. Oh, your sister had dry socket. Oh, that's got to be painful. I don't know exactly what that is aside from they said don't drink from straws and don't drink sodas because that can cause a dry socket, and I did both things. But I got lucky. I didn't give myself dry socket.
Okay, yeah, I would like to know what that is.
So hey Google, what is dry socket? I'll tell you what Google says. Please hold. A dry socket or alveolar oite or blah, 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 is a painful dental condition that can happen after a tooth is extracted. It occurs when the protective blood clot that should form in the tooth socket either fails to form or is dislodged before the wound heals, leaving the underlying bone and nerves exposed. Ouch! So that's why you don't drink from a straw, because that suction could cause the thing to blow out. Okay, well, I'll be more mindful next time. I didn't have like Google search back then. Dangs it. Yeah, that... can you imagine bone and nerves exposed? Ouch. But yours is pretty healed though, right? So you don't have to worry about that now.
No. I still feel holes. Like holes.
Right. You'll always have the holes there, but there's going to be a layer of skin over the bone. Well, no, because mine's not a hole. I don't know.
I have had lots of teeth that have come out, but no more long. And then there's, over time, the skin has folded over and there's no more holes.
Got you. It's been a long time since mine got pulled. But I just felt back there. You're right. It's not a hole. So you still got to be careful. Did he tell you about how long it'll take?
No. Nope.
No smoking. Yeah, because of the drag. If you drink with a straw, that happens. Yep. It will smooth out. It should resurface, says Mary Alice.
Well, I smoke cigarettes, And um, I was drinking with a straw, but not every single day. It was just a one day.
Yeah, so you're gonna.
And go ahead.
Oh, no, I was like, ooh, you need to be careful. um. And then Shanna says, don't they stitch? No, they don't stitch them.
Yes,
Did they stitch?
yes, I got stitches.
Maybe because you had them all, but I didn't get a stitch when they yanked my one tooth.
Oh yeah, because yeah. He all of my upper teeth are gone at one time. So yeah, he stitched it all closed after he was finished. Of
It's
course.
crazy. That's crazy. I'm sorry you had to go through that part, but in the end, it'll be fabulous. They did with the wisdoms.
I hope so.
Yeah, if your teeth are not fabulous after he's done, I'm going to come down and talk to him. I'll just be like, dude, what did you do? Because my bestie needs to have fabulous teeth and really enjoy them. Especially for waiting so long. And I just stuck my arm in the paint. But I don't take my teeth out at night. Oh, my gums are still pretty sensitive though, and it's been a few years. Ooh, I don't like that idea. But she doesn't take her teeth out at night, so I don't know. That would be Janine. Are yours like molded in and like screwed in so they don't come out? Because my friend who had hers, her dentures come out. They're not like forever in place.
Janine, I didn't even know you had them.
Right? Oh, see, you're gonna love yours. Nobody's gonna know. Well, we'll know because we know. But that's the technology. People just, they're nice and they look cool and nobody knows that they're fake anymore. Because
Okay, how does that look?
oh, that's pretty. Your words though, I did almost miss the merry and the bright because their tone is very similar. I don't know if maybe a lighter shadow underneath to get them
I
to
put red.
yeah, they're very dark. I don't know if it's just me, but I barely saw the red from up, when it's down and I'm looking down on there.
Yeah. It's there. Well, below you can see it. You can.
It is pretty though. I like that font.
I
No,
don't
they
know if I
come
should.
out to be brushed every day. Yep, they look pretty real. Huh. Jana is back. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
All I have to do is glue. So I'm going to be right back, guys.
Okay. Why does it sound like somebody's giggling? When I get my next pair, I will get them widened at the back. The guy told me I could make changes. Then when I said I wanted it done, he said he couldn't do it. That's just terrible. Dang it. I didn't want to make that one a connector, but it is now. There's a squeaky noise that makes it sound like it's going hee 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 hee. Like, what the heck? I don't even know where the noise is coming from. I thought it was from Deborah's end, but then I'm like, no, I don't think that's coming over the speakers. I think that's coming over there somewhere. There's a weird noise going on. Look it. I do want to put a leaf in, so I'm going to be done with this color, which is fine. It's fine, because we're going to go darker and bring in some blues. So I'm going to go over some of these spots with a little bit of blue, and then we're going to like bring it, and then he'll be like blue and orange out here. But I think I want a leaf in here, so I don't have to do a ton of we're gonna have a ton of dots. So we're gonna do a leaf. We're just gonna do basic leaves, nothing fancy leaves. We're gonna do a dark base. Let's do a dark base. And then we'll go over and highlight it with the lighter colors. But we're going to need this brush. Do we want this brush? No, we're going to get not that big a brush. We're going to get this brush. We're using a roundy. We're going to use a roundy. We're going to get some clean water because we got our dirty water. But don't soak your brush. So clean off that other one. Clean off the other one. Okay, we got that there. And then we got the clean water. We're going to get some of this green and water it down a little. Just so we can kind of figure out where we want it. And I feel like maybe a vine maybe a vine that's coming off of the top. So we're actually going to come up. And then off of this vine, it's not a squirrel, is it? It's a strange squeaking noise. Right? Oh my gosh, that was so funny. The tree came with a squirrel. I haven't seen those movies in so long. Bye, Mary Alice. Okay, and then we're gonna come with a leaf. They're not gonna be too big of leaves because I don't want to cover up my eye at all. Well, what I've already done. National Lampoon's a good show. Good movies. John Candy and can't think of the other guy. The National Lampoon guy. They make good movies, or it did.
Coffee!
Did you get your coffee?
Got coffee?
Coffee? I had a
And you know
heck of
what?
a good coffee the other day.
I also have been drinking water.
Not water.
Yeah.
Are you using like flavorant, like lemons and
No,
strawberries and things?
no, just plain old water. It has to be at a certain temperature
Right?
for me to be able to drink it. And it turns out I'm dehydrated.
Right.
So I have to drink the waters. And I've been drinking the waters. And I've actually noticed a difference.
That's good. That's
Yeah, I
good.
actually I have saliva again.
Chevy Chase. Yes. Chevy Chase.
He's good.
Chevy Chase and John Candy. Those movies back in the day were
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Uncle Buck. All of those National Lampoons.
That is the one thing that Steve and I have to watch. It's his favorite movie, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Yep. I haven't seen that in forever. Janine says, looking awesome, ECR. Thank you, thank you. Janine says a lot, so hang on. Good girl, Deborah. It's how I drink mine. Room temperature boiled water, or bottled spring. I love ice cold water, but I was told it's a no-no. Why is ice cold water a no-no?
I can't drink it that cold. No way.
We're basically making heart leaves because they're the best. Easy, easy. And we're gonna do what they call an underpainting. We're just setting the color. We'll let it dry and then we'll go back and add the detail.
And so we shall glue to the paper.
Actually, that one should be under.
I know. There is room in here. Okay, where's 10?
We're just taking our time with this painting. It does something to your body. It is finally cooling off enough here that the cold tap water is actually cold. Nice. Janine says, your card is fantastic, Deborah.
Okay. 7, 6, 5. Okay. No, that ain't right. I've done something.
Oh.
Let's just pause for the moment. Okay. Got the scoreboard. Do these first.
No, there is no scientific evidence that suggests cold water is bad for you. In fact, it can have several benefits from Hey Google. Interesting. Do a little one right here. Itty little baby one. So Janine can now. My Chinese doctor made me switch. They sometimes know things. They sometimes know things.
Oh, okay, now I know. Okay, I know. Now I know.
Well, you also have a lot of blood issues. So I wonder if the cold water does something specifically to your blood, they think, maybe. She has me doing a bunch of weird stuff. Sometimes I wonder if it's for her amusement. It could be. You never know.
Are you her guinea pig?
She'd be like, oh, it's Janine again. Let's do these things. Poor Janine.
My desk is not big enough for all the things I want to do right now.
Girl, I hear that. I had to clean off a big space just so that I could paint this monster eyeball. And we're going over the top of the thing because this is outside. So this vine would be hanging well above this guy. So we'll have to drop some shadows when we get the blues and stuff in there. And we don't mind that our leaves are overlapping because this is just the bottom layer. And then we'll go in with more detail and we'll put like this leaf above this leaf just by, you know, doing the things, changing the shape later. Probably I'm the doctor's guinea pig for sure, admittedly. Oh my gosh. Let's see if this works for you. Ugh. Poor Janin. Like, I would just be like... But when they don't know, somebody's gotta be... gotta be the one, right? So the next one behind you isn't so bad. Oh, poor Janin. And we're going to get a little bit smaller towards the end of our thing. Okay. I like that. I like that. Bye, Shanna. Makes it. Thanks for popping in. See you on Sunday after Jay. If you're going live this Sunday. Do a small one.
Come on.
What?
I am trying to get this to cooperate.
Spank it. Tell it to behave or or else. It's gonna get a whooping. Stop. Time to play my game because wow, it's already 8:50. The husband's gonna leave for work soon. I should probably go run down and tell him goodbye.
Okay.
Let me get this heart painted. I did not see him at all today. Not really, anyways. I better get going. Sometimes he leaves a little early. I just want to keep painting sometimes. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to let it soak in the water, sort of. Anyways. No, we're going to just clean it really quick. We can do it. We can do it. I'll be right back, my friends. Keep Deborah company while she does her things. Get solo. I'll be right back.
So, Janine, are you inside now? Are you done with the outside things? Are you inside crafting now? Oops. Sorry, guys. Who else is left here? Who else is on here tonight besides Janine? Jana's still here? Mary Alice, is she still here? Jay's probably gone to sleep. Still smoke? Really? I thought that was dealt with by now. Yeah, we've done all of our gardening. Like it's already been done. Yeah, yeah. Steve put away all of the Christmas stuff. I mean, Halloween stuff. We still have our Christmas tree up in the living room. But I mean, this year we'll be taking it down when Christmas is done.
Stairs. Okay, I'm back.
Say goodbye to you, hubby.
Yes, I did. And because I got up, I had to go to the bathroom. Blah, 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 blah. Wait, what? What are we talking about?
Outside. Christmas, Halloween.
Yep, Shannon went. No rushing down the stairs. I did. I rushed a little bit, but I was good. Janine says, I'm inside crafting. I haven't really been able to enjoy a lot outside this summer. Too much smoke. Oh, I bet. Susan is still here. I think Jana fell asleep. It's possible. Summer was bad. A lost season. Oh, flowers left to pull, but there is snow on the ground. So she's not sure she's going to get to it. Susan is mostly listening as I'm on my phone and my eyes can't focus that well on the small screen. I like how your card is coming. That is pretty. It is pretty.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Shannon did get all the Halloween put away and helped out Christmas lights. So it's a win. Next year is a new year. Hopefully everything that could be burned won't reignite this spring. Hopefully, hopefully. One less thing to do. Right, okay, let me go back to this. And Susan says, ECR, do you know about the art tool called Mall Stick? No, but I will Google it.
Whoa. Never heard of it.
MAHL. Nope. Can we not? MAHL. Oops. Back up. Oh, it's the thing that uses to support the hand as they hold their brush. I've seen people use it, but
Okay, that's what it's called?
it has a name. It's called a mole stick. Janine says she wants a lot of snow this year. Girl, I hear that. And I don't know why it brought me big. I need to play my game. I got to get my free stuff. If you guys haven't followed me for very long, at 8:50 every night, my game puts on an event, and I gotta go in and collect my free things. Yes, I play too, because there's a lot of cards that I want, and I don't get them all on the one account, so I get the rest on the other account. I gotta do all the free things. I gotta do all the free things. Oh, that's good. Can we go in here? Let's see if anybody will join. Yeah, I've never used a mall stick. Oh, we died. We did not win. Let's try this again. I don't know why we died. Where was 108? Did we take the paintbrush? Yes, we did. The brush was a little bit too dry. Did we win? We won. I almost pushed the wrong button.
Oops. Oh, I hear the rain. I love it.
Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I like it when it rains here too. The neighbor has a nice new metal roof, and it's, girl, we're not going to win with you. You're only 5 million. Why do people do that to me? That metal roof that goes every time a raindrop hits it. It just is, yeah.
Magnifique.
Mm-hmm. It is. It's nice. It's very soothing. Adeline. Did I say hello to you, Susan? I don't think so. Hello, Susan. Hello. I actually didn't say hi. I just jumped in. And we don't mind. We don't mind at all. When I jump in on lives in the comments, I just say hello, hello, and then I throw out some green hearts, and then I disappear. Because I usually watch while I'm doing other things.
I do not know how all my crafty years that I have been using normal glue tip and not this. Like, I
Right?
love it. I just love it.
It makes a difference. And, you know, even the thicker tip, like the media glue that I have with the thicker tip, I love
Yeah.
it. And I forgot because I'd been using the skinny tips for everything, but it makes gluing like a whole card panel down oh so much easier.
Right.
You know. I don't know how that one would look. Maybe like that. I think I did it wrong. It'll be fine. Yeah, I'm playing Family Farm 4 account. That's too funny. Yeah, we gotta pass ourselves the free things too, right? That's too funny. All the free things. Janine does Pokemon Go still. Keeps me walking, she says. That's fabulous. I should do that. And do some walking. Or just go down and play Fortnite. Or go down and play my Oculus thingy. But I don't. Because I'm so bad. You look... Well, yeah. When you have somebody to play with, that's even better. Like... I like the game that I play, this game, but it's not a very chatty game. There. Maybe somebody will join on this one. I need somebody to join so we can win. I need to win. I need to win. Ha 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 ha. You're so bad, Janine. She says when it's really cold, she'll drive really, really slow down the back lanes to play her Pokemon. You're not supposed to drive and play that game. It says so, right in all the thingies. Janine. Or no, wrong. Jean. Hello. Win what? Our game stuff. I'm playing a game, and now I win because I got somebody to join. Victory! I got my free things. And then I'm gonna just... Oh, I got that too. Own 54 cards. 54 cards.
Art is complete.
It's so pretty. Your game is not chatty at all. I'm sorry. That really sucks. That's really pretty. Glued down, I see it much better. I see it much better. Especially with you holding it up. Please hold. Don't go nowhere. Guess solo. I can... Oh. Yeah, look at it. That's nice. Such a pretty card.
Thank you.
Yep. Jean says, hi, Janine. Now you're on YouTube. Yes. She was tired of the commercials, so she came over to the YouTubes.
Hi, Adelaide. Hello, Jean.
Are you at work, Jean, or are you hanging out with us? Or are you at home? Of course you're hanging out with us. You're here.
Yeah.
Yes. Jean is like, is that Tim Holtz, Deborah?
Yes. Yes and yes. And, well, not all. The Merry and Bright is just physics.
Oh, the Merry and Bright is physics. Nice. Not yet. I leave in an hour, says Jean. She's got to go to work. Working a late shift.
Are you liking your lab?
Or is she going home in an hour? I don't know.
Oh. Have you liked working at this lab?
We'll do a Vine after everything's done. And Janine says, gorgeous, darling. You got let go? What?
What in the world?
You like, they just hired you, I thought. My crafty friend. I'm really sad.
Yeah.
So are you working at the other place again? I'm very sorry. That sucks. We're moving on to the bigger brush. We have some of the brownie color left that we did this, but we're going to go in with some of the bluey colors.
I'm sorry that happened, Jean.
Yeah, that really sucks. Oh, that's BS. It seems I was too slow and too old and would be a liability to third shift.
What?
Her other place was happy to have her back. Well, that's just some BSing. BSing.
Yeah.
We're going to add a little bit of terracotta to our blue because I want to darken it up just a little bit. So I've got our bluish color. That's a nice color. Okay. And we're going to get our paintbrush wet. Well, I'm glad your other people took you back.
Yes.
I'm sad that the other people didn't think about that before, like, saying yay or nay. And, like, I don't feel like they gave you enough. Two paychecks, and now they put the job back on the market. That's true. Rude. Just rude. Okay, we're going in with bigger blobs. And then we're going to go in with just little bits here and there. They had you working third shift before you were even trained. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Like, who does that? Apparently, them. We picked a good color for this. It's almost like a turquoise color. I guess it could be turquoise. Turquoise comes in a lot of colors.
Have you been crafting, Jean? Making cards? Doing any of that stuff? Or too busy working?
Oh my gosh. Jean says, I
Really?
let corporate know that what I thought about this in my poison pin letter. I was there 2 weeks, read 190 policies. Not one person in the lab asked me to go to break or lunch. I lost 10 pounds on the right side. She says, not yet. I told myself I need to start my Christmas cards.
Yeah, that place, it sounded like poison. Yeah, that place was not a good place for you.
Yeah.
Not a good fit.
Yeah, especially if you're not getting breaks and stuff and you've only been there 2 weeks. That's kind of like, red flag.
You know, the thing I really hate is that when you start a new job and everybody looks at you like, oh, they're the new person. Well, you know what? You were there too.
Yeah.
You were the new person. And you know, you should make people feel more comfortable at their job.
But that would be too easy. Whoever thought of doing this eyeball was a genius. I'm just going to say, this is really comforting. I like making these little dots and things because they're wonky and weird, and I like it. And I'm glad we chose to do it on a black background. I'm just saying. We made good choices here.
I started watching Witcher
Yeah.
from the beginning,
Yep.
and so what is the word called again? Binge.
Binge
That's
watched.
the
Yep.
one. Yeah. So I'm almost just about there to see the new Reacher.
Witcher or Reacher?
Witcher. Sorry.
Yeah.
There is both.
Right. That's why I gotta know, because you're gonna be seeing Lim Hemsworth as Witcher now.
And there is also a Reacher with Tom Cruise.
Right. I like the new TV, the Prime Reacher. That man, Alan, what the heck is his name? Alan something or other. That man is gorgeous. The arms on that man.
No, I mean Witcher. I'm almost at the part for the new Witcher. The new guy who's playing the Witcher.
Yeah. Jean says the only person that talked to me was Mason from third shift, who I would be replacing. There were things I told them about ladies that got right back to the supervisor. Were they bad things about ladies? Or the lady co-workers or the patients? Like, I don't understand that little snippets.
Or those people are petty people.
And then Janine says, I've always gone out of my way in a job to help others or help the newbies. It's a benefit. No one to be mean. It was Janine. Only 2 people that I liked were from corporate, and I mentioned that too. I also said that corporate, to remember I was a manager for 10 years, and I would never do that, right? Yeah, some companies really need to rethink their policies sometimes, especially if they feel, they're losing people. Well, double check your staff. I mean, who wants to work for people that won't even talk to you? Sorry to hear that, Jean.
Yeah.
LabCorp is nationwide too. It's sad.
I hear somebody. I don't know if they were
Like
talking
it
to
here.
their dog or outside.
Kind of creepy. Another job open? Is that a good place? Or Nestle? Nestle. Nestle? 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 No, Nestle. Sorry, I can't read.
Damn it. I thought I glued this down. It's just sitting here on my card.
Nestle's chocolates. I don't know if I could work there. I would want to eat all the things.
Right?
Like, yep.
No paycheck. We ate the inventory.
They'd be like, officer, we don't know why she's swimming in that. Please get her out. I'm like, I thought this was Willy Wonka and the chocolate. I thought we could go swimming in this. How was I supposed to know?
I can still picture that. It's terrible.
Can't unsee that.
No.
um, News. Breaking. Woman hauled out of Nestle's chocolate. Thought it was a bath.
Oh my god.
There would be, you know, you know the Big Bang Theory, the Brainiac with the issues in the ball pit, jumping around like a fish, like can't catch me, and then he dives back in.
That would be you.
That would be me. Can you hear? They'd be like, dive back in and dive back in. Oh my gosh, I would be so in jail.
Oh my god.
Could you imagine being like, yeah, we're not sure what this person was thinking, and then it'll show up from then on the thing that says you cannot go swimming, in the thing, please mark that you understand this before we hire you.
One person that went swimming in the chocolate.
And they're like, why do we even have a warning sign? I would be the reason for the warning sign. I know now that would be a good one. They make 200 different brands of chocolate, right? There are so many things that they make, and you get to purchase at a discount.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Ooh, she applied. Cool. I'm just going to paint right over these leaves in some areas, only because I want it to look uniform, and we're going to paint back over the leaves so it'll be fine. But I want the things to look like they go there, because it'll be easy to go over that. But then I won't have to paint like all the bits in all the centers. Please hold commercials.
Yep.
when her commercials are done, we're going to answer her question. She wants to know where the little candle is from, but she's still got 30 seconds of commercials.
Okay. So I wonder if she has the same amount as me. I'm at 3 out of 4 commercials.
Probably. Because I have it set, but I have it set really dumb. I'm just trying to make some fun, you know?
Yeah, I know.
But I don't know what I was thinking. I don't like the commercial right at the beginning because that's when I say hello to everybody. So
Right, but I would think you would do it at the beginning, the middle, and the end.
yeah, but at the very beginning, I don't like that. Because then you miss the hellos and what we're doing and kind of thing, you know?
Okay, so commercials are over, and the candles are from this one here, the Vault.
The
Tim
vote.
Holtz Vault. Uh, Festive Wreath. And they're actually layered. So when it cuts, you get the base. And then it will cut 2 pieces for each candle. And then it will cut 2 more pieces for the melty wax. And melty wax for the bottom as well. And it cuts 2 of these as well. You can bulk it up if you want. I just put yellow paper on it and just put some vintage photo on the bottom.
Vintage photo. Dirt.
Oh
She
my
added
God, I
dirt.
made 2 cards in one night. Oh my God, this is the world coming to.
Girl, you're on it. You're on it.
This is my number 6 set. Yeah, I don't need to put any. Yeah, this is okay color to write on. They have blue or black ink. It will be readable. I'm not putting white in there.
Right?
Merry and bright.
Jean says, I don't have that. My iPad keeps freezing. I wonder if the lines are freezing too. Oh, I don't know.
I wanted to do a card with little envelopes. So I want to have one card that says,
Are you still alive?
one card pops up that says just a note.
Canvas.
Another card that pops up that says to say, and the other one says Merry Christmas.
Is that like a little 3-pack? Yeah. Sorry, Anthony's up here rating the canvases. Canvases.
Canvases. Anthony, I'm hungry.
Yeah, you do. In your room, you have my knife.
Oh,
and the masking tape.
Oh,
I think we missed our convention thing we were going to go to. The vintage one.
Yeah, the hour away one, yeah. The other one is the 15th here in Youngstown. It's a different company that puts it on, but I don't know. I don't know.
Thank you.
Yep. I got my son hooked on painting now.
Elizabeth, I have your little stamp, the teeniest little stamp for your tiniest little stamp. It's a postage stamp for your tiny one.
So teener wiener. So teener wiener. And we love them. We love them because they're so teener wiener.
They are. They're adorable. Hey, now I gotta figure out how well this works. I have no idea. All I'm making is envelopes and a piece of paper. I don't know how this works. How does this work? Tell me how it works.
I don't know. Cut them and then put them together. And then you'll know.
Yeah. I'm guessing this is a piece of paper.
Piece of paper?
Yeah. Piece of paper.
Yeah, Anna Moret says they're on winter hours for her work. I miss the girl. Where is she? Oh, I'll tell him you said hello. He came and went. You haven't eaten today. Go eat. I have to go and pick up my daughter soon. Erg. That is an adorable dye, right? It's so cute. So teener wiener. And I have the postage that'll fit it. Gotta come and use it. I'm so happy I bought it. I've used it a couple of times.
Yeah. It's adorable.
It is. Waffle flower, waffle flower. Although all sorts of people came out with them after them. I will stick to the waffle flower ones though.
Okay, I know I want to make the envelopes. I know I want to have a message coming out. But I do not know about the background, the color of these things. Absolutely nothing. And I want to, I am really trying hard to, get away from traditional colors, but I always go right back to them.
Why do you want to get away from the traditional colors?
Because I'm tired of making the same colors. I want to do something different.
Okay. But you make it sound like a chore. So maybe you're stuck.
I am stuck there.
Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to go on Pinterest and you're going to do non-traditional Christmas theme ideas, and then you're going to see all of the beautiful color palettes that people do, and then you're going to be like, oh, I like that color palette, and then you're going to make something in that color palette. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
I tried to do, the greens in this one.
Right, but that's traditional because green is foliage. Well, green, you can't really, because green is, you have to have green, right? Unless it's silver foliage, because you've sprayed it. You could have silver foliage, you could have gold foliage, you could totally walk away from green altogether and make all the foliage metallic.
I think, I was trying to do monochromatic, but I couldn't.
Right.
Because, these are all different colors too, right?
Right.
So, I went with the green.
Green and red. You did a traditional Christmas thing right there, green and red.
Again.
But it's beautiful, so don't be sad. And it's different, It's not like everybody's doing that color combo, so.
Right. I guess I'm trying to I want to break out of the comfort zone and what I keep going back to over and over and over again. I want to do more.
So, definitely use Pinterest and Google search different Christmas color combos, non-traditional color combos for Christmas, and see what other people are putting together. And then that might inspire you to do a version of your own. Blue and purple is pretty popular. The pink seems to be the thing this year, and I can't. No.
There's been a lot of pink.
The Halloween was pink, and I took a picture for Jana. I'm like, it's pink, because it was all pink, and I'm like, nope, not for me. But it was for Jana because she likes pink.
Yeah.
I'm like, nope, not me. Oh, crap. Crap. I just stuck my arm in the wet paint again. Elizabeth.
And
We fixed it, though. We fixed it. I gotta quit reaching over and trying to be dainty, I guess, but we're doing what we're doing.
okay, I'm gonna put this away because I don't know what I want to do with it yet, so this is gonna go away and until I figure it out. Because I do know of what I want to do with my my plaid stamp, and I definitely want to do that. I want to do tone on tone with
Yeah.
the plaid.
Susan says you could use Advent colors of pink and lavender. That might actually be really pretty, like a pastel Christmas. Janine says, Team Pink! Okay, I'll be back. Gotta go pick up the girls. See you in a bit if you're still here. If not, have a good one. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'll be here. It's 9:45. I must say the only thing good about Lab Job was it was 5 minutes from the house and the pay and benefits were great. I'm sorry, Jean. And Susan says, I'm not on Team Pink personally. Girl, neither am I. But we can appreciate some pink for our pink friends. Just some, not too much. Sheesh.
That's wrong, Deborah. I put the stamp on on the wrong side.
Oops.
I've done that so many times.
Right.
Okay, condition.
Yep, some pink, right? If I can do some purple, you can do pinky. No. I mean, I've done things in pink. It's just not my favorite color. Like I don't like, oh, I'm buying this cuz it's pink. Like if it's in a paper pad, I will use it and stuff. just because it's part of the rainbow and we do love the rainbow, but it's not my go-to color. I got the big sticky mat and I love it. And I'm loving this. Like, ooh, I just want to... I like it. But I'll probably have to go over a second time because... Or not. I don't know. Because the blue is very thin over the black.
What sticky mat?
The Altenew stick mat. The one that they have that doesn't have a base to it. It's
Well,
like...
I don't think...
I can't remember what size it is. But it's bigger than the stamp wheel. Hold on a sec. I actually have it right here. It is the 9x12 Ultra Sticky Mat. To get up and go to clean my craft room so early, and then my son reminded me I gotta go get groceries, or we're not gonna be eating anything for days. So, and he's like, what time do we want to go get groceries? And I'm like, early, because I need to get back and do my craft room. I can't keep putting it off, because me putting it off, I'm not putting things away, because why should I put it away when I'm just going to move things? Mentality right now, or that mentality of, I don't like how my craft room is, so I'm not going to be bothered to put the things away, which is a bad mentality to have, but that's the mentality I have right now. Like, I don't want to bother to put nothing away because I don't like where the things are at right now.
And then I go ahead and take everything, or almost everything, out of my art room. Like, everything. Okay, so from the right side of my art room, everything that was on the floor is in the bedroom.
Right.
Everything on the left side of the room is still on the floor.
And
I still have, okay, there's one cabinet built, but the other one is still not built. The belly bookcase, the tiny one.
Right.
Because I still have to do the measurements and the cutting and all of that. No. So, yeah, Deborah decides to do this when she's got to get Christmas cards done.
Right. We always do that. Find the things to avoid the things. Do the things to avoid the things.
It's like total disruption.
Yeah, like I've known I needed to rearrange my room, so I added more lives to my schedule. Like, oh, let's do lives all week. All week. We don't mind that we can't get nothing done because we're live all week now. But I'm not complaining. I love going live. So that's like a treat. And I shouldn't be treating myself when I should be doing the things. Bye, Jean. I hope you have a good day.
Bye, Jean.
We start at 7 p.m. Eastern on Fridays. 7 p.m. Eastern. Have a good day at work.
I have another stamp that has, can you remember I did the t-shirts? Well, I have one that's a long sleeve sweater.
Nice.
And I bought the knitted from Visible Image. So I'm going to try that, see what it looks like.
Oh, nice. Make your own knitted sweater.
Yeah. I'm going to see if it looks... What was I going to say? If it looks the right size, I guess.
Proportionate.
Uh-huh.
Proportionate.
That's a word. Yeah.
Make sure your stripies are proportionate to the size of the sweater. Well, if it's an ugly sweater for, Christmas, it won't matter.
I was thinking about making some, the ugly Christmas sweaters.
Bazinga.
Okay, well, I know I wanted to do color on color, but now I'm like, okay, what color? What do I want to color? Do I want? I'm trying to stay away from these
So no red, no green. So gold, silver, blue,
blue.
black,
Okay.
teal,
Yeah.
brown, gray,
Or
black.
pick here,
Well, gray and black, but whatever.
pick here. Some
Yellow.
dirt.
Probably not yellow.
Okay, another thing I wanted to do this was because I wanted to make like flags.
Mm-hmm.
No, banners, the fishtail banners.
Yeah.
So I wanted to do one this size and then one that size, and one this size and one that size. And I want them all to be plaid.
That would be cute.
Uh, but now I have to figure out like
I would
what
do like the bottom one and the top one plaid, and then the one in the middle like a solid. That would be
okay, so
fun.
two plaids and a solid. Okay.
Yeah, it'll
Um,
help break it up and draw more attention to them.
right. You're not so like your eyeballs are fixated on plaid. Okay. So I could do,
Wheels are
I could
turning.
do, yeah. I was like, well, yeah, well, I could do this. This could be the plaid in the blue with the blue, and then this could be the solid in the same color. Yeah, no, maybe.
Yeah, yeah. Pulling out one of the colors out of the plaid would be really nice. Or, yeah.
And then what are the colors I want to put together? Blue and maybe yellowy yellow. If I put blue and yellow, what else could I put with blue and yellow? What's another color that would go together with
So
blue?
you would want to probably do blue and orange because they're complements.
Okay.
And then yellow could be like a highlight because it runs off, or it makes orange. Like red and yellow make the orange. But I would do like a dirtier yellow, but orange and blue are complements, and they look stunning together. Like I did a card where the flowers were orange and the stars were blue, and it turned out really nice. Although most of my stars you can't see because I flubbed up.
So you said a dirtier yellow?
Yeah, just to make it hint more on the orange side, because like I said, the orange and the blue are the complements, but orange and yellow go together because they make each other, or the one makes the other. Blue and silver.
Blue and silver. Yeah, blue and silver.
I need to
Like
put a
navy.
little speck of blue there, but I need a better paintbrush because this one is going.
I feel like navy blue and silver go together really, really well.
They do. And it's because the darkness of the blue allows the brightness of the silver to pop.
Silver. Yeah. Mhm. So, okay, so you have two different flags in the same name. Okay. Um, and then, okay, yeah, blue. Orange. Yeah. See what I got in my scraps of a little bag here. Like that would be a dirtier orange.
Those
Should I
look
go
nice
dark?
together.
So you have a bit darker. No, those look good together. And then a yellow. No, I'm making my pattern paper. I don't need a pattern paper. So okay, I need another color of that. I need the same orange though.
Well, I love it. I love it. My lizard eyeball. Sorry.
That's a lot of paint, girl.
I know, but it's not like a lot of paint. It's kind of weird because each little thing doesn't use a ton. But I'll probably have to go back over it because it is kind of, how do you say, see-through? A little bit too much, but I don't know. It might look just fine after I'm all done, so it'll be hard to say what I'm going to do. If I'm going to go over it a second time. The leaves, I definitely are going to... The leaves I just put in there as placeholders, so I don't have to do all the tiny dots. I still smell good, too. I don't know if you need to know that, but the perfume I put on earlier, that was hours ago. I still smell like I just moved and I was like, ooh, that smells good. That's me. I smell good. Just, I don't know. I'm on this smell good kick like a lot lately. And I've been watching this guy who does perfume TikTok, and I'm just like, I want that. I want that. I want that. That sounds really good. I want that too. And he's kind of pissing me off because he's just not going to send me all the thing. I'm like, I just want to try it. I just want to try it. But he's going to have a sale. And the companies he's pairing with, he's trying to get good discounts for his peeps. He calls them teaks, which I guess I would be a teak because I watch him and I subscribe to his perfumey goodness.
Okay, now to find the blue.
We'll put that there. We'll put the leaf back over. It'll be fine. I said it again. That is really nice, though. It's so Buddhist. It's so Buddhist. I love my eyeball. I love my eyeball. But I'm tired of painting my eyeball. The question is, will I be able to make the blue again? And I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine. But we did a lot. We did a lot. We're going to go in a little bit with the orangey color. Let's clean that off. Lots of swishing. No scrubbing the bottom of the container. Lots of swishing. No scrubbing. We don't want to ruin our brushes any more than they already are. Because they're cheap. They're inexpensive. They're not super cheap. They're inexpensive. Okay. And then we just want to drop in some brownie bits. Do 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 do. You're trying to find a ooh, that one. Oh no. Yeah, that dark one looks good with it though. Oh, that's nice.
I tied. Maybe.
See, and this is why you have swatches. I would just be like, I just grab something and, oh, it's close enough.
Yeah.
Then I just got the wrong color, but we're okay. Because it made an interesting thing.
Oh, maybe Mermaid Lagoon.
Oh, that's nice.
Maybe Mermaid Lagoon. Yeah, that's bluer than this one. So maybe Mermaid Lagoon in regular ink. Mermaid Lagoon. And then, yeah, I think Mermaid Lagoon would be nice. That's the oxide, and that's the regular one. Mermaid Lagoon. I thought maybe Caribbean Coast would be on that nice. maybe. I can try both.
Right.
So Caribbean Coast and a Mermaid Lagoon. And I'll be going through these again for the other colors. Excuse myself off of here.
I like it. Now we're going to go in with some blue and add more blue.
That looks very, very close.
Right.
I'll give them both a try. Anyway, do you want to say goodnight now, Elizabeth?
Yeah, I'm just going to tidy up this little bit of blue right here, and I am toast. So nice, though. So nice. I'm glad I did it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see like the complete thing.
I know it's gonna be taking me forever, but look at those tiny little details. Tiny,
I know.
tiny. And the black, I'm so glad I highlighted this more. In person, it really pops. I might go through and darken up a little bit more on this side, on this, and then do a wash in there maybe. I don't know. But we'll see. But there's my eyeball. He's going to look so nice. It's upside down. This is the top, and that's the bottom. But it doesn't really matter. But the leafery says this is the top and that's the bottom.
I know that when I come and see you, it will look like even more fantastic in person. Because, I mean, when you did the owl, what I saw in person really didn't show.
Right, through the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, ooh, you know what? We might go through and put some sparkle in there. What if we glossy accent the center part of his eye? Oh, I don't know if I could do that.
So cool.
Yeah. I might have to get a new thing of glossy accents. Because I only have this much.
Adelaide.
And it's so old. But yes, we're headed out. Thank you, Adelaide. Headed to bed. Thanks for hanging out with us. Much appreciated, our crafty friends. We will be back. Deborah and I, we will be back. Ooh, you know what? If I tape it off, I bet you I could resin it. And then we could put a little bit of glitter in it. Oh, it would be epic. Wait, where was I? Squirreled. I squirreled so hard. Deborah will be back with us on next Friday.
Yes.
Okay, and then on the third Tuesday, I may or may not be having Deborah. I think not this month, right? Because that's like the 20th-ish.
Yeah, I'm getting my other dentist appointment.
The 18th.
Yeah, like whatever day it is.
Right.
It's on my phone. Kind of using it right now.
I know, it's all right. But and then so she's hanging out with us when she can, and then hopefully we'll see her with new teethers next. So are we planning on next month with your teethers?
Hopefully,
I hope so. It would be nice if they did it sooner than later. But that's just my wish for you. Anyways, we will see you guys, and I will be live Pattern to Paper Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Let's see, we're going to do that.